Hello friends, my name's Natalie. I am the owner and artist behind NMC Design Studio, which is a small art business based out of Seattle, Washington. Today I am going to take you along with me to Pride in the Park, which is a one-day Pride event where I will be tabling, vending, selling my artwork outside at Volunteer Park in Seattle. So it's about 11 p.m. on Friday right now, and the event is tomorrow. So I am prepping the suitcase. I'm going to take public transit tomorrow, and it'll be 2 buses. So we're gonna try and make the suitcase as light as possible while also having everything. There's a couple new things that I need to throw in there, like the Pride temporary tattoos, and I want to re-up the pronoun pins because it is a Pride event. I figure those might be somewhat popular, hopefully. Won't be bringing any clothing along with us for this event because I'm taking transit. Usually clothing requires me to bring like 2 to 3 extra bags. I just don't have enough hands. The great thing about Pride in the Park is it is a little bit more expensive for a one-day event, but they also do provide a table and tent and chairs, and everything's all set up when we get there. So we literally just have to set up the table display, which is great, which is also why I can get away with taking transit tomorrow. Aside from adding those 2 things, the temporary tattoos and the pronoun pins, I also need to print out some extra signage because I don't have any signage about the temporary tattoos right now. And I think I'm gonna sell them for $1 each or 1 free with a $10 minimum purchase. So a little freebie going on for as long as they end up lasting for all of the Pride events in June. And then aside from Pride in the Park tomorrow, I also have an event on Sunday, Phinneywood Summer Market, which I'm probably not going to end up vlogging, but I kind of just want to keep that in mind while I'm packing so that I don't have to do a ton of repacking for Sunday at the end of Saturday. And if I have time and energy tonight, I want to package a couple more of my Multitudes prints, and I also want to print out 1 or 2 more Trans's Nature zines, assuming that my printer is working. It was being weird and being offline the other day, and I haven't tried to troubleshoot it yet. So crossing our fingers for signage and for zines that it is working right now. We'll see. Hello, you're getting a different view. My phone is set on my flat file case right now, so you're getting a different view of everything. It's now 1 in the morning on Saturday, and the signage is a bust. Printing more zines is a bust. I don't know what's going on with my printer. I'm gonna figure that out, not at 1 in the morning, and probably not this weekend, so we're just gonna make do without. The current issue is I almost forgot to charge my items, so I almost forgot to grab my portable battery and set that to charge. And right now I can't find my Square reader, so we're fully emptying out the suitcase, which normally I wouldn't do because I don't really need to like edit anything that's in here currently. Aside from the fact that I'm not quite sure where my Square reader has gotten to, therefore I need to find it. Haha, found it. It it was underneath. It had slid like all the way to the bottom, and it ends up underneath these guys as well as underneath some of my packaging materials. But we found it, we can plug it in. And in the meantime, we'll repack this guy. Good as well, I needed to grab a new newsletter sign up sheet and slap that on the top of here where it's flat. So just as well. I also need to grab my tablecloth. I wanted to wash it before this event after Northwest Folklife. It got a little bit dirty, but we had a ton of laundry and I didn't get to doing the whites. So no washing the tablecloth, but I will see y'all tomorrow. Wish me luck. Good morning, friends. It is the morning of the event. It's like 9-10 a.m. I am really tired. It's like 7.5 hours of sleep is enough for a lot of people. It's not enough for me, and also I've been running off of usually like 9 to 10 hours of sleep. So I'm really tired this morning. So I've got my coffee that I did not warm up the milk for, so even though it's in a mug, it is more like an iced coffee. Still need to take Blossom out on a walk, and then we'll go grab everything and start heading to the bus. I packed a couple snacks, and I'll want to remember to grab my water because it's supposed to be pretty warm today. Not as warm as it's supposed to be tomorrow, but still supposed to be pretty warm today. So for setup, I am giving myself like an hour and 15 minutes of time, so I probably won't try and film setup because that always requires a little bit of finagling. I really should just get myself a phone stand. It would make this a lot easier. But at this point, I'm just like, I don't know if I want to spend that money. Same with getting myself like a little microphone, like a clip-on microphone that Bluetooth connects. I am also just like, I don't know. We're traveling pretty light today, just the suitcase and the bag, and no clothes like I said before. And we're waiting for the bus on UW West Campus. It's around the time of finals week and move out, which flashbacks. I used to be a resident advisor or an RA, so I would have a lot to do around this time of year. Hello, just finished up setup and ran into a friend, my favorite this guy. It's very cute. My face is red. I had my back to the sun all the time during setup, so that'll be fun to see if this shoulder specifically gets sunburnt because it was feeling warm. Somehow like a pen exploded or something, even though all of my pens are intact, and got over some of my signage. So hopefully it's still like readable enough. I'll have to reprint those, which is fine because again, I need some signage anyways because my printer wasn't working last night. I don't know. I think I just need to fully reconnect it to like the internet, like full reset. But 1 a.m. is not the time to do that. Other than potential sunburn and getting really sweaty climbing up a gravel hill, setup went really well. And ready to get started. We're like just about open now. Hello. Let me know if you have any questions. Yeah. Cash card or Venmo? Cool.
Okay, we are about 2 hours in. Hello. Let me know if you have any questions. Hello. Let me know if you have any questions. Okay, it's about 4 p.m. 4:30, I think, actually. I had a friend surprise me and come by, hang out. So I didn't solo today. I had a friend for part of it. Hello. Let me know if you have any questions. Yeah. Do you want to do? Is that it for you? Cool. It's going good. How are y'all doing? Sounds like you just got here. So. Yay. Do you want to do cash card or Venmo? Cool. It'll be $2 even. Huh? Yes, I do. Huh? Yeah. $3 back. Thank you. Have a good rest of your day. Enjoy the event. Okay, I think I have a little. It's like 5:40 right now, so we have like an hour and 20 minutes to go, and it's loud. I'm getting some fun lighting because the tent wall is right across from me and it's white and it's bouncing back the sun, so. But we've had pretty good sales. I don't think it's quite as good as last year, unfortunately. I'll have to double check. But also, up until like right now, it's been pretty busy with people browsing and stuff. And a good amount of Venmo and cash sales too, which is always nice. I don't mind the like techno beat, but I kind of wish they were playing more like pop songs, because that's just what I like. So, but it's been gorgeous like all of today. I'll have to take some video of like outside. The park is just very fun. It's good vibes. It's the state of everything with 20 minutes to go. Ended up shifting these prints down because they fell down twice when they were up there. Hello friends. So I said I wasn't gonna vlog my Sunday market, but I think the vlog might be a little bit slow if I don't. So I'm walking Blossom right now. She just did a big yawn. And we are setting up at the Phinneywood summer market today. And I have a friend helping me drive things over, so I won't be soloing today for most of it. I was so tired last night. I was kind of planning to... She just looked like she was about to poop and then she didn't. I was kind of planning on vlogging and kind of telling y'all how the event finished out while entering in my sales, which I normally do after an event. But I was so tired. She's getting barked at.
Come on, Blossom. Let's go. Yeah, I was so tired last night. I counted 7 sales, and nothing after that. I did some of the things I needed to do and then proceeded to go to sleep. And I'm still so tired this morning. So I will see y'all during setup. Here's the booth setup for today. We are on a corner, so I have some things over here, and then hung up my dish towels. And we got the clothing rack and clothing because had a friend drive today, and one of my friends is helping, and they're doing little photo booth doodles, and it's so cute. Look at that. It's so cute. Yeah.
Let me know if you have any questions about anything. Okay. I know there's a hybrid thing. Hello, friends. Not many nerds out today, so haven't made too many sales, and we're like halfway through now. I think maybe I've hit like $100 and we're like 3 hours in. The foot traffic has been pretty consistent, and like people are actually stopping and looking at booths, but it's not that much. Like in front of me right now, I think I see like 3 or 4 groups of people. So hopefully we make back food cost.